I'm sitting back, and there's a lot of young talent that's coming up, and I'm looking for the next guy that can transcend in the sport and become a top dog. And when Canelo leaves out, we're gonna be dying. You remember when Floyd and Pacquiao retired, and it was kind of weird. It was like then everybody started leaning towards Chocolatito, the small dude. It was unreal. It felt weird, didn't it?
Right.
Yeah, it's like, wait, hold up, huh? This little dude, really?
Right.
So now, I mean, I'm always looking ahead and seeing if I can see or if I can predict who's going to be the next face of it. I don't know right now. There's so much talent at Top Rank, I can tell you right now. But Canelo, as of right now, is holding this sport together. We need Canelo in our sport, man. He can do he can do pretty much as he please. He's the man.
Is Boots maybe that guy? That guy coming up?
Boots is a fantastic fighter. He kind of reminds me of like Crawford in a sense, just with his style. He has that flash, that pizzazz to go along with him. He has a good personality, great personality to go along with himself. He's confident. He speaks with tons of confidence, which is great, and people like that. I don't know. I don't know. I want to continue to see Boots, move up in the division. I know he's calling out the best names. He's not afraid. He wants that action, as he should. I mean, the dude almost got 30-something fights, and he got all of them almost by knockout. Tremendous. He got some bowls. He got punching power. Anybody can catch that fade with him. That boy can punch, man. I'm telling you, he can punch and just southpaw, orthodox. He got it all. He has it all, and he got a little bit of that, that Roy Jones-ish type of stuff in him. I dig it. Oh yeah, I dig it. Boots is a bad boy.
My last one, man. Boots or Vergil? Just being that we're on
Virgil's a savage too, but in a different way. His tenacity, his hunger, his determination, the way he fights, the way he pursues fights. People like that. People gravitate towards that because he puts it out on the line. He's not afraid of contact. So he gets a lot of buzz because of that. He's not afraid of contact. He showed that he could take a punch. He took one from a big puncher in Kavyaskis, and he bounced back and was able to find a way to knock him out and got rid of him and disposed of him. So the new trainer situation I think is interesting. Working with
Manny Robles,
Reynoso, now working with Reynoso. I think I like Manny Robles. I love it, and I think he can bring a different element. You got to think about Manny Robles. He had a guy like Valdez that was explosive, punching power. With both hands, even fisted. Now he got this young man, and I think it's going to be I think he's going to be able to instill some tools in him that's going to take him to another level. He get a little bit more defense in there with the offense. Ooh, aggressive counter punching style. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the sky's the limit because it's hard to break that dude, man. He's a freaking Terminator.
Yeah. Sam, thank you so much for your time, man.
No doubt, bro.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you, man.
A couple more things. So we got a couple great fights coming up. You mentioned Chocolatito. He's fighting tomorrow. What's your take on that fight?
Oh man, I gotta go with Chocolatito, man. That's my dude, man. Okay. Chocolatito. I mean, watching him and what he brings to the table, bro. Like, he's one of the baddest little dudes ever, man. They ever laced up a pair of gloves. So, I'm going with the legend, man. I think that he has the straighter punches. Early on, it's going to be dangerous for him. His fight starts later. His fight should start later. Early on will be dangerous because Martinez is explosive and he's tricky and he's awkward and he's quick off that front foot, man, with that leaping left hooks. And he could get caught, and if he gets caught early, that guy's a great finisher, man. So I would say that early on, just be on the lookout. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen early. I think later in the fight, as Chocolatito